So the Met Gala theme was announced the other day, and I am so mad. Okay, I'm not mad because like about the theme. I'm not mad that this is the theme of it, but I'm so mad that they could not have waited 2 more years. And I'm not going to sit here being delusional, being like, oh yeah, I have a chance at being invited to the Met Gala. I'm just saying, okay, I think being very positive, and if I stay consistent in what I do, I think I have a little slight chance at being invited in 2 years to the Met Gala 2027. But here's the thing, I'm not invited now. Even if I became an overnight sensation tonight, I don't think I would have a chance at being invited to the Met Gala, because even the celebrities that have been celebritying for a while are having meetings about their Met Gala look right now and like getting it ready right now because it's in a few months. And also, I think you have to be 18, but also I will be 18 during that time, but still, I don't have a chance at going to the Met Gala this year, unfortunately. Maybe in 2 years from now. Hey, I would be very, very positive and say a year from now, but that might not be possible. It could be, anything's possible. But like the Met Gala, I'm giving myself 2 years, okay? And I'm so mad that they could not have waited 2 years for this theme. Before we get into what the theme is, I just have to say this is one of my most favorite fashion statement things. I talk about it all the time. And I'm really much in that era of like that sort of like style of clothing. So when I saw that they announced this Met Gala theme and I wasn't invited, I was so mad. Like when I tell you, I was literally like brought to tears because I was like, they couldn't have waited 2 years. I would have ate this up. Okay. Give me fame, give me a team, give me a stylist, and give me a invitation, and I would have eaten this up. But hey, what can you do? Doechii and Billie Eilish are going to eat the house down boots. But I'm so mad that I am not able to be invited this year. No, I actually cannot talk about it without like actually getting like upset. Now, the reason why I'm so upset about this is because the theme is called Tailored for You. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I'm always talking about, I'm loving a button-down shirt, preppy style, like suit, tie, and Doechii's been like wearing that a lot. Billie Eilish, like all those kind of people have been wearing that a lot. And I've been calling, and see, this is a sign that I've been manifesting this style like becoming like trendy, and it's so in 2025 wearing that like preppy like sort of style. I don't know what else to call it, like elegant sort of like fashion. And to see that that's even the Met Gala theme, I think I started a little trend here. I didn't start a trend. I feel like Doechii started a trend that came from Jay-Z, that came from whoever else from before then, but it's so in 2025, and the fact that it's the Met Gala theme and I'm not invited, I'm just so upset. So I really hope that when I'm invited in 2 years from now, that the Met Gala theme reflects the style of whatever style I'm into in that year. Anyway, let me tell you guys what the Tailored for You means, because Tailored for You sounds like, oh, you can go and wear whatever you want to the Met Gala. That is somewhat true, but like it has like a deeper meaning, and you still kind of have to follow a certain style in a certain era. So let this person explain it. She explained it so perfectly. This is like my 5th time trying to record this podcast episode, and I am stuttering and I'm not making any sense. So let me have this person explain it to you. Her name is Marvy.c from TikTok. She explained it perfectly. So let's hear what Queen has to say.
The Met Gala 2025 dress code is here, and it's called Tailored for You. And no, this doesn't just mean any custom-made outfit. It means menswear, specifically inspired by Black dandyism. We talked about this in a previous video, but in short, it comes from a historical movement where Black men used tailored, elegant fashion to command respect, break stereotypes, and redefine their social status. That's why rumor has it that men will be the ones dominating the Met Gala this year. And this is not just about wearing any suit. The inspiration has to come from that era and what it meant for Black men who used fashion as a form of resistance, elegance, and self-definition. But what does that mean for the looks we're expecting? Dramatic suiting with historical roots. Think jazz-era zoot suits with exaggerated proportions, Harlem Renaissance sophistication, or even the bold colors and styling of Congolese sapeurs. Sharp, tailored silhouettes with a twist, structured blazers, extended lapels, maybe even some corsetry mixed in. No lazy black tuxedos. This theme is about flair, confidence, and storytelling through clothing. And accessories are key. Gloves, pocket squares, ties, hats, canes, every little detail has to feel intentional. Now the big question, what about the women? Are we going to see them step into suiting as well? Are they bringing that same dandy energy, or are they reinterpreting menswear in a new way? We could see women in perfectly tailored suits, oversized tuxedos, or even gown-like takes on structured menswear. Either way, they have to stick to the theme. This is not a free-for-all, and all the inspiration has to come from Black dandyism. So the real test this year is who's going to get the assignment right.
I have been trying to channel this sort of like style for this past few months, And I've been so interested in like that style of like the jazz and the oversized suit sort of style. And what did she say? Like where she said, we're going to see suits with exaggerated proportions and like bold colors and stuff like that. Like I love that style so much. And I didn't know exactly what it was called. And I didn't know like the background of it, like the whole like black dandyism and all that kind of stuff. I didn't know anything like that. I just looked at that style and just saw like, I loved that vibe and I loved it. So I never really like knew what the core was called. I just like saw it and just like decided to just start thrifting for pieces to sort of match that vibe. Then when they announced the Met Gala theme called Tailored for You, and then this Marvy girl on TikTok explained it so perfectly, I was like, I love the theme and I can't wait for the Met Gala. I can't wait to see how everyone pulled it off. And I literally cannot wait to see Doechie's look and Billie Eilish's look. I know they'll eat down. I'm really excited to see how everyone sort of pulls this look off. And I'm excited, but like, I'm just upset that I'm not able to go. I have visions. Obviously, I have to get them like tailored and like custom made for me. I have to get it custom made from, I don't know. I feel like Louis Vuitton would eat down with that. So I would want to get it like custom made by Louis. Obviously, I don't have the resources to like get an outfit custom made. So I was like, ooh, I would eat this down. Let me, even though I'm not invited to the Met Gala, let me have like a little photo shoot with the outfit that I would wear. But I don't even have the outfit that I would wear because I would need it custom made. I don't know. Now I'm mad. Doech nice. Oh, we're so nice. Oh my God. Where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photos? Mommy, I don't think it looks... It is fantastic. What is that? Is that hyperpigmentation? Look, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Just keep up. Keep it up. Daddy don't know what he doing anyway. That's how you say it's a good drawing in French. Also, can we talk about this? I have always been like scared of change. Like I hate change. I love everything to stay the same. Like Slow Lie by Alicia Cara. She says, slow lie, but your life, that everything will stay the same. Swear it's the ones who said that they'll never change. I was really in my meditation vibe, and there was this one meditation that I did that opened my eyes so much to change and how change is constant all the time. I don't exactly remember what he said, but he was like, at the cellular level, change is constant. And the meditation was about like 5 minutes long, and he was like, you are not the same person that started this meditation. And that was like, whoa, that like opened up my eyes. I was like, wow, the fact that the cells are always changing, like turning over, like whatever they do, I don't know. And change is always constant. Like the fact that you watching this right now are not the same person that started this video. It's actually insane. And like, you're not going to be the same person after this video either, because the cells aren't the same. Like time's always moving. Time does not wait for anyone. The sun's going to rise tomorrow, no matter what you go through. No matter what happens, time's not going to stop for anyone. It's going to take whatever it wants with it. So I was like sending snap videos to one of my friends the other day, and I was just like yapping on, and I was like, that's actually insane. Because when we send each other videos, we like send a bunch of like snap videos and vlogs on Snapchat, and then like a few days later we finally open them up and then respond to all of them. And I was like, isn't that insane that this is past me talking to you and you're going to respond in like the future, even if it's a few days from now? It was just like this whole entire thing. I was like, it had me reminding about how like change is constant, how this version of me that you're seeing right now, that you're watching, is past me. I don't know what I'm doing as you're watching this video right now. Isn't that so weird? I also like think about that a lot. I'm always like, I wonder what this person's doing right now in this very second. But like, you watching this, I'm obviously not sitting here recording a video right now, like talking to you. You're not watching me as I talk in real time. You're watching me as I was 4 days ago. You're not watching me as I am now. Or like whenever you're watching this, if you discovered this, I don't know, days after this came out, weeks after this, years after, whatever, however long after this came out, you're not watching me in real time. You're watching me as I was Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. That's like actually insane to think about. Whatever, I don't know what I'm doing as you're watching this. I could be, I don't know, taking a road trip. I could be doing something. I could be going through something. Like I could be doing anything right now as you're watching this, but you're just now watching this. I don't know. I just had to talk about that. You're watching past me. Change is constant. Like I'm not going to be sitting here whenever you're watching this video. I'm not going to be sitting here on my bed with my sweater vest and my button-down shirt talking to you, because that's what I'm doing now in this present moment. But this present moment for me is not the present moment for you. Your present moment is different than mine. But we both lived this present moment at the same time. Whether you were sleeping or not, or whatever you were doing, we were doing our things at the same time. I was recording this video at the time of whatever you were doing. And now you're watching this from the past. Wow, that's insane. Each second ticks, you're getting older. Each second that passes, your loved one's getting older. Like whatever is happening, time is not going to stop for you. And what I'm trying to say is I want to live every moment of it. I know that sounds a little bit corny, but I want to live every moment of this time that I have, because we don't know how long we have of it. And like, it's moving so fast. So I just want to live in the moment and have fun while I can, and hang out with my loved ones while I can, and create the videos that I want to create, and put together the outfits that I want to put together, and post the Instagram photo. I was tripping out over a bad Instagram photo that I posted the other day. I was like, oh, this photo is so bad, like crashing out about it. And I was just like, I ended up archiving it, but still, it was never that deep. Obviously, like I know that it might be that deep for me in the moment, because I want to take social media seriously and like photos and videos so seriously, because I want this to be my career. But still, if I died right now, would an Instagram photo really be on my mind? I always think about this when I'm overthinking so much, and I'm always like, oh my God, this is happening. I think, and I'm like, if I were to die right now, would I be tripping out over this little thing that I'm overthinking about? No, I would probably be like, no, please take me back. I'll send me back. I'll do anything. I'll live in every moment. I won't, like, I'll be like probably begging to come back and to live just one more second, or like spend a little bit more time with this person, or do this for the last time, or do this, or travel to this place for the last time. I would be thinking about wanting to come back and experience something for the last time. So to think that I'm tripping out over an Instagram photo, and I'm tripping out over, oh, these podcast episodes are so bad, I'm yapping on and not making a whole lot of sense. At least I have fun. You know, I'm doing this to inspire. I'm doing this to be inspired and have fun, and hopefully create a career out of it. I saw this one TikTok that I reposted. Okay, another TikTok that is explaining it perfectly that I can't quite get the brain cells to explain.
Sometimes I feel like I be doing too much, but then I be like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and while I'm alive, I want to live. I want to live to the fullest capacity, to the fullest extent of what it means to live and not just exist. I don't want to just be in a space. I want to take up space. I want to live my life to the fullest extent that I can, while I am graced with the opportunity to be on this planet, to be in the presence of others. I want to be inspired. I want to inspire. I want to feel. I want to be felt. I want an equal exchange of energy. I want energy to be like alchemy. I want to live while I'm living. So I want to do too much.
Exactly. So next time you're tripping out over like, oh, I can't wear this outfit to school, or I can't do this because I'll get judged, or I can't post this video, or I can't do this because they're going to make fun of me, or, you know, I have to tone down my personality because of this person or whatever. It's just like, no, if you want to do too much, do too much. Not obviously like, don't be doing too much by like stripping naked in a mall and like doing backflips and like, you know, harassing people. Just like, if you want to do too much by putting on an outfit that might not fit the social standards or whatever, I don't know, wear it. If you want to start posting videos on TikTok or wherever you want to start posting them, post them. If you want to take up space and be seen by people, take up space and be seen by people. Life is not that deep, and life should not be that deep to where you're freaking out over other people's opinions of you. Hold on. This is a mess. Great. Now the camera's crooked. Let the camera be crooked. We're all going to die one day. No, I'm going to be mad if it's crooked. If we're sitting here tripping out over, oh, this person might not like me because I do this, or this person might not like me because I have this certain style, or I want to post videos, but people are going to hate me. Like, don't let other people control you and control, like, I'm not about to be up here like giving like TED Talk, like speech, but still, like, you shouldn't let people control you and like make you not want to do what you want to do just to please them. That's psychotic. That's so out in 2025. Pleasing people is so out. It's so unbelievably out in 2025. It's actually so out in 2025. And being who you are and being who you were before society sort of shaped you to who you think you should be, being that version of yourself, going back to like what you liked to do before, and how you liked to act before, and how you liked to dress before, and like what you like before society sort of like told you what you should like, is very in 2025. That's what I think is in 2025. We're enjoying every second of it. of all of it. Also, I'm hearing an owl outside. Now oh God, it's right outside my window. Okay, we all know I have the biggest fear of owls. If you guys don't know, I have the biggest fear of owls. It's like actually crippling. It all started with like me being in spiritual psychosis like 3 years ago and like thinking that like seeing or hearing an owl meant like death soon. Looking at an owl makes me feel nauseous, and then hearing one also used to make me feel nauseous, but now it doesn't anymore. Now I'm like taking it as like a positive sign. I've talked about a few things, so maybe it's like telling me, hey, let's be positive about this. It's telling me, hey, you're going to be invited to the Met Gala in 2 years. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, SM Karima. Follow me on TikTok, @SkinnyDonut1. See you guys next week, maybe.